Okay, before we get started here, I just wanted to mention that I have quite a few lessons online targeting specific compositions by John McLaughlin during the Mahavishnu period, Meeting of the Spirits, Leela's Dance, Birds of Fire, etc. So be sure to check those out if you haven't already. But the idea behind this lesson is to take a closer look and focus more intently on some of the time signatures that he liked to work with during that period, as well as the rhythmic cycles, the cross-picking technique employed in pulling a lot of that stuff off. And so all of these exercises that I'm going to be offering up, they're really musical. They're nice chords, they're modal-based chords, and you can actually string a lot of these together and make quite a nice exercise or etude for yourself if you'd like, okay? So I think one of the easiest time signatures for most people to wrap their heads around outside of 4/4 is 3/4 or 6/8, 12/8, however you want to look at it. That's a pretty common feel, I think, for a lot of people. So the first exercise is going to start with that, okay? And this is an example of how John would use a 12/8 chord cycle and break it up into different rhythmic phrases. So in this case, we're doing 2 5s and 2 8th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so here we go with the first exercise. Okay, so as you can see with that particular chord cycle, we're just using a couple of chords and we're playing in groups of 5s, okay? And that's separated by 2 8th notes, giving us that 12/8 cycle time signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so it's a 12/8 chord cycle, again broken into 2 sets of 5s and connected together with 2 8th notes, giving it a 12/8 time signature. The picking on this is down, down, up, down, up. That's very common, and you'll find that in a lot of McLaughlin's chord cycles from this period in time, and we'll get into more in just a second. So you want down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Straight alternate stroke for that, and then right into the next chord, same picking. Down, down, up, etc. Great thing to practice, and that will inform many of the exercises that follow and will also set you up nicely if you get into the actual compositions, okay? All right, here we go. All right, now believe it or not, I'm going to jump right into 18/8, which is the time signature that he used on Birds of Fire. I'm just going to use the same 2 chords, but this is actually a logical extension of what we just did. So he's got 3 sets of 5 out the gate, and then you've got 3 8th notes, okay, giving you a time signature of 18/8. That is his preferable way of seeing it. That's the way he put it in his book, and so that's what we're going to adhere to here, okay? So we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3.